Hi, my name is Lindsay Gray, and this is my GEA2 digital storytelling project on the software Socrative. So the software that I've chosen is called Socrative, which is an interactive web-based student response system and a formative assessment tool. Using Socrative, you can make quizzes, exit tickets, and single questions, which can be multiple choice, true or false, and short response, that students can easily answer using a computer, tablet, or smartphone. Their answers can be viewed immediately by the teacher. There's also an option called Space Race where students can compete in teams to answer the most questions correctly. Educators can use this tool during or at the end of class to encourage participation and check understanding. For example, after a presentation, the teacher could assign a short quiz on the information just presented to see if the students retained the information to determine whether or not to move on with the lesson. A teacher could also use the Space Race feature to review material in a way that will keep the students engaged. Okay, so I'm going to demonstrate how to make your own quiz using Socrative. So this is what you see when you open your account. You're going to go to the tab at the top of the page that says Quizzes, click Add Quiz, and then Create New. Now it'll ask you what type of questions you want to ask. So for this example, I'll click Short Answer, and then you can begin creating your own questions. So I'll make the question, what color are ladybugs? And I'll give a hint that there are two. Now, you can choose to have multiple correct answers. So for this question, I'll accept red and black, and I'll also accept black and red. And as you can see, if you click Add Answer, you can have many correct answers. And you can also add an explanation if you want for why the answer is correct. So I can put ladybugs are red with black polka dots. And then it also gives you the option to add a photo. So add a little picture of a ladybug. And then now this picture will show up when it asks the question. To add another question, you scroll down to the bottom and it'll ask you what type you want to pick again. So I'll pick true or false this time. And you can once again create the question. So I'll say, ladybugs are red and black. And then I select true for the correct answer, and then once again you can add an explanation and a photo if you want. And then once you're done making the quiz questions, you can scroll up to the top and give it a title. So I'll name this Ladybug Quiz, and then you click Save and Exit. Now that you've made the quiz, to start it, you can go to Launch, click Quiz, and then click the name of the quiz that you just made and click Next. So now you can choose your delivery method. So I'll click instant feedback, and then it gives you lots of options for what settings you want. So for example, requiring the students to put their names and shuffling the questions. So you pick which ones you want and then start it, and it takes you to the results page where you get immediate feedback as the students answer the questions. And then when you're done, you click finish, and then it takes you to the final results page. Overall, my opinion on Socrative is that it's a great tool to check understanding and to keep students participating and engaged during the lesson. I like that teachers can receive immediate feedback to help guide the lesson. It's also very easy to use and inexpensive, so if you use the free version like I did, then there's actually no cost at all, and students don't have to make an account even. I also like that you can make the results anonymous so that if students don't understand something, then they don't feel pressure or embarrassment. Some critiques that I have for Socrative are that it's not very easily accessible to students who need accommodations. For example, there's no read question aloud option or any translation options, and you also can't attach images to multiple choice questions.